Coming up, 4 action heroes in a league of their own. Action League Now, next, here on Nicktoons. They're walking and talking and all grown up. Next, right here on Nicktoons. Prepare for some serious airbending action. Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Hey, don't move! Otis and his friends are back at the barnyard. Next, right here on Nicktoons. Up next, Rudy's got the chalk, and anything can happen. Chalk Zone is next, right here on Nicktoons. Don't move a molecule. Danny Phantom is up next, right here on Nicktoons. It's time for 2 twisted twins. Edgar and Ellen coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. El Tigre is up next. In Espanol, El Tigre al regreso, right here on Nicktoons. Coming up, Wishes with the Fishes. The Fairly Odd Parents is next, right here on Nicktoons. Get ready for a brain freeze. Fanboy and Chum Chum is up next, right here on Nicktoons. Coming up, 4 reasons to keep watching. Fantastic Four: World's Greatest Heroes, next, right here on Nicktoons. Change the channel and you're toast. Iron Man Armored Adventures is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Don't move. Jimmy Neutron's up next, right here on Nicktoons. Coming up, he's the biggest star in Tokyo. Kappa Mikey is up next, right here on Nicktoons. Don't go away. Coming up next, Vendetta shares the recipe for making fiends, right here on Nicktoons. Stick around. The Mighty Bee is buzzing your way next, right here on Nicktoons. Keep it right here for burgers, burps, and who knows what else. Mr. Meaty is next, right here on Nicktoons. I wouldn't move if I were you. My Life as a Teenage Robot is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Keep it here and chill. The Penguins of Madagascar is coming up next on Nicktoons. Coming up, an animation celebration. Random Cartoons is next, right here on Nicktoons. Stick around. Ren and Stimpy is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Lights, camera, Ricky. Ricky Sprocket, Showbiz Boy, is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Brace yourself. Rocket Power is next, right here on Nicktoons. Tommy Pickles and the gang are crawling your way. It's Rugrats, next, right here on Nicktoons. The Secret Show is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Don't go away. Speed Racer is next in line. Speed Racer: The Next Generation, coming up next, right here on Nicktoons. Get ready! SpongeBob SquarePants is up next, right here on Nicktoons. Don't go away. Tak is up next, and the Juju just keeps getting stronger. Tak and the Power of Juju, next, here on Nicktoons. It's time to save Chinatown and the world. 3 Delivery is next, right here on Nicktoons. How about a school that's 30 stories high? It's Wayside, up next, here on Nicktoons. It's time to save the world, mutant style. Wolverine of the X-Men is coming up next, right here on Nicktoons.